We're all so focused on social media.
Every top producer's BFF.
All my clothes got stolen out of the dryer.
I think I want to hire you.
It'll be a good day. We are doing a event today. This is our second time doing this event. For us, it's a really good way to just network with people, and I'm trying to do it in a way that removes everything off of me responsibility wise as far as like what people interact with there. So we are partnering with another photographer, not with our company, but a friend, and she does amazing. And then we're hiring a coffee, like a mobile coffee person. Great way for us to put on a small event, invite a bunch of people, hopefully give some value and grow the business a little bit. So have a meeting talking about our production side. We have a marketing meeting going over one of our new clients. So gonna be a busy day. It'll be a good day.
Hello.
Who goes there?
Me.
Oh, hi. How
Hey.
are you?
Good. How are you?
It's a good event. Had quite a few people come through. Those are always good. It's like, how do you meet more people in person? We're all so focused on social media, which is obviously important. But the beauty of social media is like a lot of those people already knew who we were, but there's never been a good opportunity for them to meet us and vice versa. But look at what it did. I think just more in-person events, more shaking hands, really powerful. And it's like such a lost art, it's like as younger people are obviously getting into business, it's like there's less of that personal touch. Everybody's like, yeah, just grow your business on social media. Obviously, that's important. Social media is important. Mix social media with in-person skills, and it's deadly.
Okay, so Caitlin is filming a video because she has now made a CLI branded Instagram page, which is freaking sick. So she can communicate with clients directly. She gets to really be her on here. What is the line that says on the bio? It's like every top producer's BFF. It's like,
I love it.
it's so good. Just like we take our strategy calls every month serious for our clients, we do the same thing for our business. So Caitlin here in this meeting brought to our attention a whole bunch of different things that she's been planning out and going over. So we just sat down with her, really going over the social media strategy for what we're doing. She created her own personal account for CLI as well. Already that has brought in 2 leads, which is really cool just to see like the personal side making such an impact.
If you're a real estate agent who refuses to blend in, we've got to start taking social media seriously.
Tell me about your day.
Well, we spent like 3 hours going over everything that CLI has produced over the past 2 months. And so I have notes about everybody. Don't look at them.
Oh.
And we got some notes about general feedback for video editing, for people in specific, about Braden, very specific. Yeah. Actually, he's not on his list at all. He's fine.
All right, so this meeting right here is Braden, John, and myself, and we are just going over a bunch of different stuff for a new division that we're opening up within CLI. Braden came to me a couple months ago and was like, hey, I really want to do bigger productions, higher-end stuff. We've always done specifically real estate. We've done listings, and we've done content around realtors, and what we're trying to do now is obviously continue that, but what we want to do is start to open up a few more bigger doors, if you will. We want to do higher end productions. We want to work with large companies, architecture firms, construction companies, like bigger stuff. And so this is going to be just another division within CLI. And specifically, we're talking about kind of the client journey and the workflow as far as like first client intake and all the way through the planning of the video, the location scouting, everything like that, and just what the client journey is going to feel like. Very good meeting, and I'm super excited about where this is going to go.
Recognize and apologize.
He's filming.
This is the first time in 9 months that I've worn Dickies since you told me not to.
Unbelievable.
Well, I have a good excuse. I know
Inconceivable.
John filled you in. All my clothes got stolen out of the dryer yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Even his underwear.
Yeah. Me and my undies.
Hey, you brought up?
No, I had like one spare pair in the deep corners of my little.
Yeah, keep my eyes peeled for somebody around town wearing
Yeah.
clothes.
If you see someone in a CLI polo, jump them.
Oh, dude, it's
on.
I remember when I was 19 years old and I was telling my mom, I was like, I just want to make YouTube videos. And she's like, what are you even talking about? And because it wasn't even really a thing back then. I was like, I don't need to tell you guys how old I am, but that was a while ago. Ever since then, it's just been like always a thing. I want to make YouTube videos, And you can see on this channel, I've made them here, I've made them there, and I've never had like the consistency that I want because I'm just busy. Growing a business, starting another business, like just doing things. And even though I own a media company, those resources need to be used for the business. But now, I had to make a phone call. I'm gonna have somebody dedicated to making a YouTube video regularly. So let's see what he says. We interviewed him this morning.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. So we had the second interview,
Okay.
and I think I want to hire you.
Okay. All right. Cool.
What do you think?
I'm down.
Let's do it. I think we'll just stick with like original plan that I had, and then we can just figure out how that progresses from there. But if you're down, man, let's start our first video next week and start to feel it out. I mean, you can come in sometime this week and we can just chat about like what that looks like.
We could definitely do Thursday.
Let's do sometime Thursday. Okay,
cool.
Maybe 12. Maybe we just plan on like a 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna call the meeting Alex Squared.
That's awesome.
All right, man. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I am too. I've been talking to my girlfriend about it. I'm like, I would love to work with these guys. Like,
Nice.
Like with everything that you guys are doing, like it would be so fun to film videos for you guys.
Dude, we're pumped for it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I feel like it is the right path, and I want to take this YouTube channel to a totally different level and have it be just something, just like a great resource for people out there trying to build business, and then just a way for us to look back and go like, shoot, look at what we were doing then,
Yeah, exactly. And that's I feel like ultimately it's gonna be the biggest stepping stone itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna be in such a different place, I feel like, in like a year when it comes to it, and it's gonna feel so weird, and like to think back, like I was doing this, but like look at this now,
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. Sick, man. Well, let's do it 12 o'clock Thursday. Come on in and we'll get a good game plan together for the next week.
All right, cool.
I'll see you Thursday.
All right, man. See you then.
All right, bye.
Bye.
It's freaking sick.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the start of something pretty cool. I think what he just said there is like actually really true. This is going to be such a pivotal part of I can just imagine this being truly like a step that we won't go back from. When you think about like how important YouTube could be for just what we're doing and why we're doing it. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, we just wrapped up a shoot for a big client of ours, and I don't personally shoot a whole lot anymore, as in basically never. But this particular client, it's one of our biggest clients, and they do like a monthly check-in of the market kind of video. And what are you laughing at?
I don't know. We're just driving like a maniac right now.
Crazy.
We're like ripping around the corner.
Sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to drive so crazy. But basically, what I'm trying to get at here is that relationships are so important. So for me, anybody on the team can go film this video, but I want to continue to foster that relationship with them and make sure that they know that I haven't just like forgotten them, and that I just don't shoot anything anymore. It's like if I go there and I'm with John, we're both doing it, we're talking the whole time, building rapport, it's so much more valuable for me to do that in that moment for an hour every month than it is to just stay in the office or something else. So just as you guys are scaling and as you're growing, yes, you want to do those things that are scalable and use your time wisely, but also some of those inefficiencies are really important to keep around, to just keep those relationships flourishing forever.
What you got there?
I got a whole bunch of letters here. We're about to go drop them off the post office right now, and I am really big on, we're all talking about growing on social media and making videos and marketing ourselves online, but there's something so genuine about getting a letter in the mail from a company that's like, hey, we appreciate you, thank you so much for using us. So every single week we're sending out this many. These are new clients every week. We send out a handful of letters just saying thank you for using us. Sometimes it's past clients where we just want to like touch base again and just say, hey, thanks for using us over the years, things like that. But again, the inefficiencies, it's like that takes time for us to do, and it might not look right on paper, but it does look right on paper. How many do we got? 10. What a minute. We're done. Look at that.
$5 in stamps,
5 happy clients.
10 happy clients,
10 happy clients.
repeat business from people because we care. Wow. Just care. Like that is the key. If you actually care and you spend the time to show that you care, it will just keep compounding. That is the solution. We're headed back to Orlando. I'll show you guys why in a moment. What do we think about this right here? Let me tap on it. What do we think about that? I feel like I'm unsure. Here, let me step back. Like the Raptor's sick, but I put that on it recently. I don't know. I like it, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? All right, let's go. All right, guys, so I told you that I was coming out to Orlando to meet with somebody just about giving more value. Dan is that somebody. So, hello. Yeah, I thought we'd just jump on here super quickly to talk about like why we met up. We're trying to basically give more value to people, and I think Dan has a really unique experience doing that. I feel like maybe if you want to jump in and just say like certain things that we do to help people grow their business and grow their brand.
Absolutely, I'll jump in with both feet, Alex. So yeah, my name's Dan Pacheco, and I believe that your brand has a presence here in your business. You know, brand is a term that's overly used these days. They think it's a sticker, you know, what looks cute on, on a logo or a t-shirt, but it's much more than that, right? In this day and age, especially for real estate agents out there, everything's automated. You know, it's no longer brokerage versus brokerage, it's, human versus machine in a sense, or some combination of that. So this day and age, it's more important to showcase who you are as a human, but not just that, also what your unique interests are. Yeah. A lot of time in real estate, we're taught to strip the weird things about us away and be like, hey, here's 12 ounces of a real estate, professional right off the shelf. Contrary, the beautiful thing, we were just talking about this, real estate's a magical industry, Alex, is because everyone needs what the realtor sells, shelter and space, right? So if you have a passion for gator wrestling, guess what? Gator wrestlers need places to live too. If you're a bookworm, guess what? Bookworms need places to live too. Not just that, they want to know how many bookstores are around this neighborhood that I'm dreaming of living in, right? What's the health and wellness scene look like? There's so many things to do to correlate into your marketing, your brand, your messaging, everything, especially with the videos that you guys do, and how to amplify the interest and also your intelligence on, real estate.
So I think what he's saying there, no matter if you're in real estate or any other industry for that matter, it's like if you niche down a little bit and you're like, maybe you're starting a media company, maybe you're starting another brand, something like that, pick something that's a little deeper. Like he's saying, if you want to be the gator wrestler, right? That's totally fine. But if you're going a little deeper, you're going to find your people and then you can expand from there. Like expansion's fine.
Absolutely.
Start where you're going to find your audience quicker. Any last words?
I think you said them perfectly, Alex.
Sweet. Thanks, man. Guys, the market has slowed down this year. But if you'll notice from this video, we sure haven't. Like, definitely the hardest year of entrepreneurship. Learned a lot. So the real estate market has slowed way down. Like our top producers, let's just give an example, like somebody that would be doing 40 listings a year, they're probably doing like 15 to 20 this year. Gigantic difference. But we haven't slowed down. I think that the reason is because of everything that you're seeing in this video. Like we have just doubled down, tripled down on everything. We've done, the letters that you saw, we're doing in-person events, we're shaking hands, making new connections, like so many things to just push past the drop of the market. If you do so much volume, that Alex Hormozi says it best, do so much volume, then be unreasonable for you to be unsuccessful. And that's exactly what we've done. Hopefully this video kind of illustrated that. We're bringing the channel back. We're going to talk about all about entrepreneurship, everything about growing a business. If you guys have questions, drop them down below. I'm going to be super active, I promise. And as you saw in this video, we just hired somebody to start making the videos with me. So I'm excited for it. That's it. See you guys later. Peace.